Up next on Line TV, you have me, Colin Shepard.
And me, Dakota Johnston, with your local updates.
And me, Hannah Shoei, here to tell you if you'll have clear skies for homecoming or not. All that and more, Line TV starts now.
High School. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm Colin Shepard.
And I'm Dakota Johnston. Let's jump straight into some announcements.
Congratulations to Joshua Williams and Ethan Job for being the first students to pass a Microsoft certification exam this year.
Searcy High School will administer the ASVAB on November 5th. Students interested can sign up in the Guidance Center no later than October 31st.
Ashley Coker got the chance to attend the Meet You at the Pole.
Let's take a look at what Ashley has to say about it.
Last Wednesday was a big day. An event happens every year right here in the jungle on September 25th. Some of you may not have saw, but See You at the Pole happened last Wednesday, the 25th of September.
See You at the Pole, it's just a time where, Christian believers, we can just come together and, no matter what denomination we are, we can just all agree together that God can move in our school. So it's just a cool time.
People may wonder why this gathering takes place at the flagpole instead of a church.
We gather at the pole because for me, this flagpole, it's just like something that every school is going to have. Every school has their flagpole. And, when we're doing this across the nation, we're Christian believers gathering together around a flagpole at each school. And it just really symbolizes the unity that we have across the nation.
We gather at the pole because of the original people. They, whenever this originally started, they went to a pole to pray. They went to multiple different schools and then started it. And so that's just kind of the meeting point. You don't have to, but it's just kind of where most people think of it whenever they think of See You at the Pole.
Now that the location is explained, let's take a look at what See You at the Pole is all about. It's
where everybody can gather regardless of where they're at. And the gathering, it's just the unity of it. No matter, what our beliefs are. And we're all Christians.
See You at the Pole has been going on since middle school. It is now at the front of the high school at the, you guessed it, flagpole.
We ran See You at the Pole at Southwest Middle School, and so I went every day from 4th, 5th, and 6th grade every week on Wednesday.
These students sure show gathering as a symbol of unity. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Ashley, for showing us what meeting at the flagpole is all about.
I'm glad I got to understand what it's all about.
In local news, Arkansas prisons officially say a convicted murderer who escaped from prison in 2009 has escaped again. The Arkansas Department of Corrections said that 49-year-old Calvin Adams was confirmed missing after a search of the East Arkansas Regional Unit in Bricky's. He's serving life without parole. The prison spokeswoman said she didn't yet have details on the most recent escape.
Arkansas motorists will pay more to put fuel in their vehicles when new sales taxes go into effect to help maintain roads and highways. Legislation signed by Governor Asa Hutchinson in March will raise $95 million for highway funding and raise fuel taxes in the state for the first time in 20 years. The increase went into effect yesterday. The gas tax rose by 3 cents to 24.5 cents a gallon, and the tax on diesel fuel increased 6 cents to 28.5 cents per gallon.
Republican Mac Thornberry, a former chairman of the Armed Service Committee, said he would not seek re-election in 2020, being the 19th House Republican to leave Congress. Thornberry has been a member of Congress since 1994.
Now let's send things over to Hannah Shoei with a look at this week's forecast.
Good afternoon, Searcy. Let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today you'll have sunny skies with a high 95 and your rain is at 10%. Your winds are going west-southwest at 7 miles per hour. Your humidity is at 60% and your sun rose at 7:02 a.m. Now on to tonight. Tonight you'll have clear skies, the low is 69. Your rain is at 10%. Your winds are going west at 2 miles per hour and your humidity is at 86% and your sun will set at 6:49 p.m. On to the almanac. Your average temperatures for the high is 80, low 54. Your monthly average of precipitation precipitation is 2.10 inches. Your month to date is 4.64 inches. On to the 5cast. For Thursday, you'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 93 and a low of 62, and a 10% chance of rain. Friday, you'll have mostly sunny skies, the high of 81, low of 60, and a 0% chance of rain. Saturday, you'll have partly cloudy skies, 86 as your high, 64 as your low, and a 20% chance of rain. Sunday, you'll have isolated thunderstorms with the 84 as your high and 57 as your low with a 30% chance of rain. And Monday, you'll have mostly sunny skies with 75 as your high, 52 as your low, and a 20% chance of rain. So it looks like the temperatures are slowly going to start dropping towards the end of the week.
It's going to be nice. I'm ready for this hot weather to be over.
I am too.
You know, I always wanted to be a meteorologist.
Really?
No. Let's look at tomorrow's lunch.
Popcorn chicken, grilled turkey bacon and cheese sandwich, sweet potato crunch, seasoned black-eyed peas, whole grain breadstick, raisins, and milk variety.
Make sure that when you pass by our gorgeous lunch ladies that you give them a huge smooch on their forehead for their bountiful, scrumptious meals.
Now let's send things over to Mason Turney with your line of the week.
Good morning, Searcy High School. It's your boy Mason Turney with another line of the week. Will Wilson. So how are you doing, Will?
Good. How are you doing, Mason?
I'm doing good. So tell me exactly what you're doing in FFA right now.
Right now we are putting on a couple fundraisers. One's the fruit and meat sale. We're hoping to raise $10,000 for our chapter. We're also doing the tier corn raffle. You can pick up your tickets from anybody in the FFA who's selling them. So yeah, that's a good way to support us.
All right. And exactly what is your title in FFA right now?
I'm president.
All right. And what do you do as president in FFA?
Basically, I preside over meetings, and I make sure that the team is working in a well-working order. Try to make sure that no one gets mad at each other. Try to handle all the drama, basically. Yeah.
All right. And how exactly did you become FFA president?
The chapter elected me last May, right before school ended, and then we had to go to a couple summer camps that was required over the summer over in Hot Springs. Yeah.
All right. And do you have any responsibilities as president other than?
Yeah, like you have to like make brochures and stuff and like newsletters, and you have to post sometimes on Instagram, make sure everyone knows what's up, and make sure you have to do the announcements and stuff. So.
All right. And exactly how do you work to accomplish these responsibilities that you have? Like, what do you do?
I have to like set reminders for myself to make sure like I don't forget anything, and I have to like be coordinated with my ag teacher, make sure he's on the same page as me, and make sure we do everything correctly.
Right. Would you have any advice for any freshmen wanting to join FFA?
I mean, everyone thinks you have to be a farmer and, you know, a hick to join FFA, but you don't. I mean, I'm obviously not. I wear tennis shoes every day. You know, it's always trying to beat out the stereotype. So if you have any interest in ag at all, it could be technology, I mean, farming, I guess, or it could be like just mechanics and stuff like that. You should join. It's a fun time.
All right. Would you have anything else to add about FFA?
Make sure you come out and support us at the Lando Frost at the fairgrounds. We're putting on a big fundraiser. We need people and volunteers to sign up. So.
All right. Well, I guess that's all I have for you today, Cersei. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, Mason, for that epic line of the week.
Now let's send things over to Parker for the world of sports.
What's up, Searcy High School? I'm Parker Staggs, here to bring you up to date on your sports updates. In local sports, your alert Searcy Lions cross country team went to Cave City yesterday, and we do not know the standings, but we will bring you up to date as soon as possible. The 9th grade volleyball team will not travel to Morrilton for the tournament. And moving on to national sports, the Raiders linebacker Burfict is suspended for the season due to a head-to-head hit. This will be his fourth suspension in his career. American League Wild Card will be played on the 2nd. The game will be against the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Antonio Brown filed a grievance case against the Oakland Raiders because he did not receive his guaranteed $30 million after he was cut in the early September. And the LA Rams played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and had a record-setting game with a total of 95 total points. Scored with the Bucs coming out on top, scoring 55 points. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for today's sports. Let's send things back to the news desk.
Thanks, Parker, for those updates.
Well, that wraps up today's episode of Lion TV.
If you missed any episodes, be sure to go to our YouTube channel and subscribe to Searcy High Lion TV.
And remember to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Searcy Lion TV, and Facebook at Searcy High Lion TV.
Signing off, I'm Dakota Johnston.
And I'm Colin Shepard. Have a great week, Searcy.
Bruh.